Okay guys, I'm going to show you some advanced rear body lock takedowns to improve your jiu-jitsu. How to get the rear body lock, how to do your favorite takedowns from there. Start your ground game, control your opponent. Buise. Okay guys, welcome back. So in the previous video we covered the basics and fundamentals of the rear body lock and some takedowns, some mat returns. Today I'm going to show you some cooler techniques, harder throws. Sandro is going to suffer today. It's going to be fun. Let's get to it. So we're going to start off in a rear body lock. In the previous video I covered a few quick entries how to get there. I'm not going to waste your time with that. We're just going to start off in a position. Also the overlay of where I place my hat, how I place my hands asymmetrically and how I control my partner's hip. I'm not going to go in depth. Check out the previous video. Now a few takedowns we're going to do from here. So first off, in this one we're going to lift my partner. So we did a few trips in the other one, but tripping him down and getting a top position, that's good and all, but throwing him gives the devastation of the impact of the throw, which not only could hurt my partner, which is good, especially in competition, but it also, now this is important, it creates, the impact creates a few seconds for him to be disorientated and recover from the impact as I immediately take a good top position. So I hope you understand what I mean with that. It's going to be really important when I start rolling my partner as well. Because of the disorientation, I will take advantage of that and get on top. So first off, I'm going to lift my partner. Now look, Sandro is a bit heavier than I am, so I'm not going to curl him up with my arms. I want you to do this in heavier peep as well. I'm going to step in with my hip lower than his hip, yeah, and lift him up, boom, like so. Now if I lift him up, we can suplex backwards. I'm not going to do that because I want to keep Sandro in one piece. But if I lift him and I start going to the side, he will start hopping on one leg. Now I will show you that on the right leg. Look, if I start lifting and going to the side, he's going to hop. Even if I use my elbows correctly, start lifting and dipping his hip. Now unless you're very strong and the other guy is very short, you can just lift him and throw him. Or if you're wrestling with kids, but we're not. Sandro is my height and a little bit heavier. So what I want to do to prevent him from basing his leg out, I'm going to dip it with my knee. Yeah, and tackle him to the mat. So look, controlling, lifting, dipping, and then following up. Yeah. Now the harder I make the impact, the easier I can get this leg drag, leg right, or start chasing the back and top control here. If you want to see it again, rewind. So lifting, dipping. Now what people mess up, especially beginners, is they are so focused on going to the side that they don't lift. They forget to lift. So it will look a bit more like this. They just go like to the side. And they'll just start to like kick the partner over. And maybe he can trip, but it's not the correct way to do the takedown. So yes, you want to go to the side, but first off, really go up. Just like a good double leg if you're lifting your partner. So one quick last time, up, and then dip. Yeah, that's the first one. Second one, same mechanics, but from the side. Now if you saw the previous video, I was stepping out, yeah, to block my partner. Now from here, if my head is on the front side, I usually do this with a Dagestanian handcuff, then I'm pushing backwards with my head, so he's falling on his back. Now in this case, because I'm from a rear body lock, my head is on the back side, so I'm pushing forward. So he's gonna fall forward. I'm gonna be on this side, and you cannot see my face, but I hope you can hear the audio. I'm gonna lift, steer my head, twist my elbow, and do the same thing with my knee to prevent him from stepping forward. So I'm here, lift, dip him into turtle. Yeah? Usually they'll try to not fall on their face, block, go to turtle, and I'll start attacking the turtle from there and take him to the mat. So that's two. Yeah? Lifting to the side, lifting to the front. Now let's do something that I really like is spinning. So for this one, as I'm here, my right arm goes under and I'm going to go high, like a high crotch. As I pull him back with my left arm and roll over my left shoulder. So I'm going to go like this. Let's see it from the side angle quickly. So remember rear body lock. Dive under and throw. Now I get into this position, and this is the only one where I will cover the follow-up quickly because I'm in jeopardy for his close guard or for his guard attacks. Now his leg is pinned, so if he goes with this leg over for the triangle, I'm not really scared because the other leg is trapped. You see this? So he can go for triangle because my arm is stuck, but that's not really a problem. The armbar omoplata, the attack Sandro can do here, try to do an attack or a submission, there's not really that much. But nonetheless, I want you guys to stay on top. I don't want him to recover his guard and turn his hip and go to his guard. So go back. In order to do that, as soon as I land, because I have this hip, I put my head on the hip. So start going back to your guard, and then I start circling out and going into like a cradle or a side control. So as I go in with this roll, I don't even know what it's called, man, a gator roll, whatever. I go in, I flip, go to my knee, put pressure with my head, and start chasing this top position. I think we had one more prepared today, so we have lift to the side, lifting, dipping forward, and the roll. Let's finish off quickly just to stay in my preferred method with some leg locks. Don't do this, it's not the best one. But as I'm here, I will step in, drop in with a 50-50, spin him down, start attacking my inside heel hook here. Yeah? Don't do that. It was just to show you something with the leg locks. I think we'll keep it with this, pretty short. If you want to see the basics, go to the previous video. And with this one, lifting, getting some impact, dipping my partner to the mat, controlling with my knee, and having that cool roll into that top position. Thank you, Sandro. See you in the next one. Buise.